Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Ratchet Clank playthrough. Last time we went to Battalia. We helped out a couple of individuals, but unfortunately we cannot finish their request just yet. We have to come back with a item that will allow us to explore the planet further. So we're going to go ahead and go straight to the planet of Gaspar because, well, basically, there's something here we can do, so we're going to go ahead and go here and do something about that. So we are going here for the pilot's helmet, a very valuable item that we will need to actually complete this game, because, well, I mean, there seem to be a lot of spaceships here, and I think a pilot's helmet might be a good idea, at least in my opinion. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get that then. Makes the most sense too. May as well do that. So that's exactly what we're going to go for. So far as this planet is concerned, there are 2 skill points and 2 gold bolts, and we can actually get all 4 of those on this first and only visit we need. So we won't have to worry about making any weird backtracks or things of that nature. Before I do anything though, from my understanding, there are 2 main paths here. I think one path is technically optional, maybe? I don't want to say it's optional, because I imagine that, like, you know, there's a purpose for every piece of land we have here, but, you know, just not entirely sure, admittedly. We'll find out. We do have a new weapon. We have the Walloper, but unfortunately... Oh, we do have enough for it, but you know what? I'm going to pass on that just for now. Just because I don't think we need to get it right away, so I'm not going to really worry about that. Okay, so I think this is where the main mission's going to be. I think we want to go down here. I think we're going to go down here first. Yes, I believe that is exactly what we need to do, so we are going to do just that. But yeah, this planet looks pretty cool. You know, it seemed like at some point in this game we'd be getting a... lethal lava land of sorts, and okay, there we go. It's like, okay, did I have the weapon equipped? Okay, I think we're good. Almost fell in the lava again. You do not want that to happen, but sometimes you can't really avoid it. Sometimes it just happens. So basically, the skill point, one of the skill points we have to get is over here. You see these bomber ships in the distance. We need to, without just firing shots like that, we need to destroy these bombers by basically destroying their, I guess, their refuel tanks, which will basically take them down with the refuel tanks. So we need to go around this area and destroy all of them. I'm not sure how many there are. I want to say like maybe like 6 or 7 of them. But basically, as we go like throughout this, part of the level, we'll come into contact with all of them. I need to stop using weapons so haphazardly, because I just wasted 2 of my Devastator bullets. Not right there, but so far since I've been here anyway. That is just not a good thing to do. I guess you don't really need the Devastator as much, so maybe I should just switch to my blaster whenever I'm just trying to destroy other things. Blaster is good for that. You know, it's a multi-function weapon. You don't need it for all the big things. It's just that most of the time the big things will be more efficient and will go down in fewer hits anyway. Using our nice little swing shot here. God, the swing shot's so much fun. It's such a good tool. Oh god. Are those like robot dogs or something? That's what they look like. Robot dogs. I think we have... Yep. Another robot dog. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Yeah, like it only takes like 1 shot from the blaster to destroy those, so it's like may as well just use those instead. Do we keep going this way, or is there something else we... Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Whee! Swing shot is just so awesome, guys. Okay, I think I got rid of all those. Looks like we have another... I don't know if that'll reach from here. Oh, I have the swing shot out. That's why. I was like, wait a minute. Why can I not do anything with that? Probably because the swing shot is not a weapon, Slim. Swing shot, definitely not a weapon. No matter how much you want it to be one, it is just not a weapon. Okay, I think we're still pretty good to go on this. Again, it's hard, like, not to miss the bombers because they're just kind of like huge ships. So it's not hard to find them all, admittedly. They also seem pretty, pretty in view for the most part. I think if I go around here, I'll find the last one. Ooh, okay, you know what? I actually cannot get that from over here. So I'm gonna go back this way. And I could just jump from here, but I think I'm gonna be a little smart about this. And we'll see if this goes down. Is that it? Oh, there's one more. Oh, yeah, I see it over there. Yeah, that is another one. So, yeah, we're not done yet. We're almost done. We're almost done. Couldn't see where I was going right there, though. Any robot dogs? It looks like we have in general, a refueling station right here. And with that... There it is. Okay, we're good. And if you can see it from over there, there's also a gold bolt, so... This one path gave us both a gold bolt and a skill point. Okay, gold bolt acquired. Now I think we're just going to ride this back to our ship. Man, we actually traveled, like, quite the distance here, too. Oh, boy. He didn't see me! It's your fault you're dead! You should have been smarter. So I believe we actually have another thing right here. Just to verify, though, I'm guessing this is what takes me back to the ship. Yep. Oh, I even see a gold bolt over there, too. I think that's the other one. But in order to get that one, we have to go all the way around, so it's going to be a little bit before we get to that point. Before I do anything... Boom. Thank you. So here, we actually have a turret. Now, this is where another skill point comes into play. You see you have all these ships in the sky. I believe you have to destroy 5 of the ships with turrets. Now the turret isn't the most practical weapon. You kind of have to do a little bit of maneuvering with where you aim. Kind of like what I call the Space Invaders principle, where whenever you're playing a game of Space Invaders, you don't want to aim for the ship. You want to aim a little bit before the ship, where you know the ship's going to be, so you can still get it. That's usually the strategy for those types of games. Yeah, but that was a really easy one, too. There we go. I think that's number 4. Ah! There we go. So yeah, that's all we have to do. We're good. Yeah, that's simple. That's really all you had to do. Just destroy 5. I think the turrets just, in general, kind of help, though. Wait, is this? Wait, what? Oh, am I supposed to use the turret on the door? Yes, okay, that's what I have to do. I was like, wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. Okay, crap. Ouch. So yeah, I gotta be careful of those guys. Those guys, they're bombs that will home in on you when you get close. Kind of similar to the, I guess the Mine Glove would be a good comparison. I think I'm okay though. Hold on. No, not Glove of Doom. Did I really just take off the, Yeah, I guess I just took the Bomb Glove off entirely. Oh, crap! Damn it! I did not see that guy there. Ah, that was my fault. I did not see that guy there, and I paid the price for that. Okay, I made it back to this part, and I did find an alternative weapon that's actually pretty good for this section. Because these guys right here, these mine guys, they suck. They suck big time, but you can easily kind of push them back by using a 1-2-3 hit combo from the wrench. After 3 hits from the wrench, they go down. But you can also use the Mine Glove pretty effectively, because you can kind of shoot it forward, walk towards them, wait till they follow you, and then you can just have them run into the mine, which will immediately kill them. And you won't take any knockback damage either, so there are definitely some strategies you can use, because those guys are really, really, really annoying. I've had multiple attempts of me just trying to get through this section, but just I can't handle those guys. Those guys just keep on doing damage to me, and I keep having to pretty much stay still, so they can be really, really rough to deal with. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this. See, as you can see, The problem is when they kind of get together like that. When they do that, it's hard to really get rid of them. So you just really have to be, like, super careful. And also make sure that there's not, like, some that are, like, hiding behind walls, because that can also be annoying. But we're not done yet. We've got a room full of soldiers in here. Clearly they're hiding behind these walls. Maybe not the smartest idea to just jump right in like this, but I have some backup health just in case, so I'm not too worried about it. Surprise! I love doing stuff like that. It's just like, you know, like logically, like you'd think that, oh, you should probably be like behind cover, but not necessarily in platforming games. If you know what you're doing, you can just jump around and just like play with the enemy a little bit. I'm gonna go back here and grab this other health that's I left behind. Also, yeah, it does help to kind of break open the health crates and then go back for it if you need it. It's a pretty good strat. Also, some other weapons that are good for dealing with those mine guys. Obviously, Glove of Doom is good. Obviously, Blaster is good. As you can see, though, I am out of them, so that's why I had to resort to the Mine Glove. Just because I was having some issues, let's just say that. Did they destroy the mine? I guess they did. I don't really have like any like major distance weapons right now to use. And I don't really want to use the Devastator. So that was kind of actually one thing I could do. Just jump in the turret. Whee! Destroy literally everything. How are you not dying? That made no sense. He was just standing right there, just perfectly avoiding everything. I think the one downside is you don't think you get the bolts for destroying them. If you do, then I picked them up like because they were right next to me and they like homed in on me, but I didn't seem like I got a lot of bolts for that, so I don't know. Oh, thank God, Devastator ammo. Oh, crap. And see, like, they're always around. Sometimes you don't even see them, and they just kind of show up, because that's what they do. Anyway, what do we got here? Okay, nothing important. I think this is what we're looking for.
Now this is cool.
So that's the pilot's helmet. It doesn't have any immediate use, but it is something we will be using later on. We'll have some pretty epic space battles, I guess you could say. And when we get to that point, then yeah, we'll be using it there. But for now, it's not going to be super handy at the moment. It will though later. It will though later. So I believe our next goal, because I think if we go back down there, that'll just take us back to like another earlier part of the level. But there is still a gold bolt we need, and we're going to get that next. I believe we need to jump down here into this volcano. Yeah, very good idea, Slim. Just jump into the frickin' volcano. That just seems like a brilliant idea. Not the smartest idea for sure, but if we want to get all the gold boats, that's what we're going to need to do, so... Crap! Oh man, of course. As soon as I jump down here, those very same guys that I detest were waiting for me. Thankfully, yeah, we have some ammo crates right here, so I can at least use these. Glove of Doom is definitely a good thing to have right here. In fact, I may actually switch to that for a few rooms. Glove of Doom is just so good. Like, again, just being able to just have a bunch of, like, minions take care of all the stuff in the area before you go through the area is just super, super helpful. Ooh. No! Oh, come on! I jumped over the frickin' lava. That's bullcrap. Well, this is gonna be rough. Oh my god, this was so freaking annoying, guys. You have no idea. And I don't even know if I'm done with this yet. I think I've determined a few things I need to do to make stuff like this a lot easier for me. For one, I think I need a new PS2 controller, because movement feels just really, really stiff for me right now, and this is a very old controller, so that honestly might just be my problem, like, altogether, is I've been using a really janky controller with a really bad analog stick, so aiming is hard, movement is hard, and all that other stuff. And two, I need to make sure I'm more restocked in terms of my ammo counts, because all of my best weapons that I needed were pretty much empty, and well, some of them are still empty, but, well, I have more Devastator attacks now. I only have one Glove of Doom, which was what I was really using to help me get through a lot of that. And yeah, Blaster I'm restocked on now, too, so just, yeah. I need to be more careful about all that stuff, but I think we're okay. I think we're done. I don't think we have to go back, either. I'm not exactly sure how we're supposed to get to the... I guess we just jump down here. Oh yeah, here's the ship, so we're good. I guess very quickly I'll also buy the Walloper too. Because, I mean, I have a lot of bolts, I might as well.
Some great bargains for you today.
Maybe the Walloper would have been good for this level, I have no idea. But, basically, yeah, it's just a melee weapon. Maybe it could have been good for those bomb guys. I really don't know. But you know what? I'm unsure how we're doing for time right now, so it's probably a good idea for me to stop here. This has been SlimKirby. This has been Ratchet Clank. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time when we pay a visit to the planet of Orxon. Talk to you guys later. Later, folks.